That's fine. Desktop audio. That's fine. That's fine. Let me know, guys, when you can hear me. I think they can hear me now. So if you can hear me now, say yay. This is the problem with muting the tabs. We can't hear what they can hear. So why are you not coming through? Let's have a look. Desktop audio. That's fine. That's fine. How you doing, Gondorian Gamer? Let me know that you can hear me. You can hear me. Can you hear Ben? Let us know if you can hear Ben. The problem we've got is when I ask, there's a delay before they actually get the question, so we have to kind of wait. I can see my mic is bobbing up and down. Can you talk now, Ben?
Yeah, so can you hear me?
That should be it. That should be sorted now. I'm getting feedback now, so we should be cooking on gas.
Cool. Excellent.
Awesome. So, as I was saying, guys, when you couldn't hear me, I'll reiterate exactly what I just said. This isn't a pre-planned stream. We are just checking out who can hear what. You will be able to hear Ben in a minute because I can see him popping up on my screen. Me and Ben need to get together to do a Middle Earth stream. We normally do it in the studio together, but obviously with things the way they are, we can't do that now. So we are going to be doing it from home. Ben's at home. I'm at home. It's not tonight. We'll make a plan. Probably think what we've got the usual top table live stream, which is Wednesday. So we might.
Is that this Wednesday? They're coming around thick and fast, aren't they?
I know. So I'm thinking of doing maybe a Middle Earth one. Either just before Monday, or just after. I'm not too sure. Which we'll kind of see what suits. Monday's good for me at the moment.
Yeah, Monday will work for me.
But we'll see how we go. So just checking again. All the sound works. You can hear both me and Ben. If you could confirm that, guys, that'd be awesome. And just give us a shout if you're in. Gondorian Gamer. Do we know Gondorian Gamer?
I think the name sounds familiar, but I don't know who the Gondorian Gamer is.
Who are you, Gondorian Gamer, and whereabouts are you? If we don't know who you are, obviously we know Mr. Bradley Cobden. Was it your birthday the other day, Bradley? I'm sure it was. I'm sure I've seen that on Facebook. Let's have a quick look here.
This is a proper weird setup, this.
Yeah, it's odd.
Like, yeah, it's just completely not used to this.
It's weird when I go to the YouTube page.
Yeah.
Because I'm talking now, but I'm looking at myself not in sync with what I'm saying, which is very
weird. That's do you know what I might do? I might sit watching the Hangouts video and try and have the comments go.
If you click the three little dots where the chat is, you can pop the chat out. That's what I do.
Yeah.
So I have
I might have to do that. Yeah.
I have it open and I have a pop out chat because it gets very confusing. Very confusing. Anyway, I know there's a couple in. Bradley Cottington's birthday. That's right. Yeah. Hi, Joe. Joe's just come in. Good to have you, mate. This is not a long-winded stream. We're just going to stay on for half an hour or so. Just check in on you guys, make sure you're all right. Let you know that we are going to be doing some content coming up, and this is just to facilitate us being able to stream. We needed to make sure that it could work because we are both technophobes. But I think we're cooking, Ben. I think we smashed it, mate.
By the sounds of it, yeah, everything seems to be working just fine.
Yeah, I don't want to tempt fate. We might be talking too soon, but yeah, I think it looks good.
Yeah.
Looks good. What do you think of the new logo?
Yeah, that up. Where is it? There.
Yeah, in the centre. Yeah.
I like it. I like it. That's made by our very good friend, Mr. Chris Hauker.
Yeah, smashed it out of the park with that. I gave him a little remit. I said I want it to be very recognisable as Middle Earth, and I did a mock-up on Photoshop which was terrible, and he took that and made it into something pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So that's good. But yeah, what do you guys think of it? We did try to get hold of Jay so that we could make sure we could get a three-way, and he's just messaged me now. He's indisposed. Let's just say that. I'm just going to message him now.
Yeah.
There we go.
Is he on the loo?
I couldn't possibly say where Jay is. Couldn't possibly say. He's smiling anyway. That's the main thing.
Good stuff.
So yeah. Anyway, Gundorian Gamer, you've not let us know who you are. Oh yes, you are. My name's Matt, out of the US. Big fan. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. We're getting more and more Americans on the live stream.
Yeah, we are. It's nice. It's nice having people from across the pond.
Yeah. Whereabouts in the US are you, pal? And are you on lockdown as well? I know a lot of people are struggling at the minute, which is tough, but we're all in this together, and hopefully these little things that we're going to try and put out for you guys will kind of ease the boredom a little bit. Although we are very boring, aren't we, Ben?
Yeah, we are. We are.
Yeah. Look at us. We're sat in a man cave surrounded by toy soldiers.
Do you know what? It was when all this kind of started kicking off, I was like, oh my God, amazing. I'll be able to spend like a couple of weeks at home. I'll just be able to paint all my toy soldiers. And then work has sort of decided that we are now essentially classed as essential. Yeah. So I'm going to have to work pretty much throughout everything, regardless of what goes on. Even if I have to self-isolate, I'm going to be working through it. Yeah. I know you're looking to work kind of next week to make sure that you've got plenty of work going on and you're not letting people down and what have you. So I'm not going to have as much time as I thought I might.
No, I'm the same. It is just, I have to work because I've got bills to pay. I'm self-employed, got my own business, so I haven't got much choice. I'll carry on doing that until I can't do it anymore. And then we'll just, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. We'll see what happens. But obviously I'll get a lot of hobbying in, which is great. Just might not be able to pay my bills.
Yeah. Well, that's the most important thing. I know, obviously, painting toys is a nice to have, really, isn't it? Yeah. I was just sort of thinking, weekends and things where we normally, we might have a day out, or we might go out to eat in the evening and stuff. Obviously, we're not going to be doing that quite so much now. So I am going to have more time, and you'll be the same as well. You probably won't be taking the girls out quite so much, so you will be having more time at home anyway.
Yeah.
So there will be more time for hobbying and content creating and the like, as YouTubers do.
Yeah, definitely. We'll get some stuff done. I went out today because I wasn't sure next week. I spoke to you earlier today, and I only found out today that I'm definitely 100% in work next week. So before I had that news, I went out and I bought a load of materials that I need to make boards, because I'll be making them here.
Yeah.
We've just announced the Scouring of Cheshire event, which has gone up. I, like a silly boy, didn't put the rules pack up a week before.
I was going to say, I was sure there was like new rules and things now that
and I should know, because I'm in the committee, but I'm just an empty head artist. So anyway, I've put the rules pack up, so the tickets officially go on sale next, I think it's Wednesday night. So yeah, that's the official date when they go up. So I'm looking forward to that. I need to get some boards, fresh boards made for it, and obviously when I'm making boards I can get some content out of it. And I might even just have the camera rolling some nights while I'm in here, building, just have the chat on so I can chat to people. That'll be help me along anyway.
Yeah. So makes you feel less isolated.
Yeah. Have you got anything planned hobby wise for the next week or so?
I've got quite a few bits that I've sort of started to do anyway. So I've got a couple of videos that I started today. I've got a couple more that I want to try and get out, or that I want to try and get edited and on the channel tonight. So there will be a few bits coming over the next couple of days. Hobby-wise, I'm just carrying on with my other projects that I kind of had already. I know you, me and Jay had got some plans to get some smaller battle reports done. I think we're going to have to put that on hold, really, with everything that's going on at the moment.
Yeah.
But obviously it gives us a bit more time to make sure that we are fully ready and prepped and got all the armies good to go. Yeah. So I've got a few bits in the pipeline for that, and it means that I'm going to get to paint some stuff that I wasn't necessarily planning on painting anytime soon. But they're kind of jumping up the queue to make that content happen. So yeah, I've got quite a few bits planned. The other half's a nurse as well, so obviously she's out, and she's probably going to be out of the house a fair bit more. So yeah, I'm probably going to have a bit more time to myself hobbying over the next couple of weeks at least.
Yeah. Bradley's just made a good point. He's just said He's glad he's got this hobby to keep him sane whilst locked indoors. That's the thing. Like self-isolation, it's an odd thing because as us in the hobby that we're in, we kind of self-isolate ourselves a lot of the
Anyway.
time anyway. But the problem is when you're doing it through choice and you're doing it through necessity, they're two entirely different things, and it can start to feel a bit claustrophobic, which is why I think the community that we've got at Top Table and in the GBHL and the Lord of the Rings Miniatures Rock and Zorp and all the other pages is a really good outlet for us and just can kind of keep us a little bit sane, I think, chatting because we're all in the same boat, but we've all got to get through this together. So yeah, it's scary times, man. Scary times. Hopefully we can be a little bit of respite from that.
Yeah, absolutely. And obviously the guys that are watching a bit of respite for us, really.
Yeah, they can watch us just make idiots of ourselves on camera.
Yeah, exactly.
Out of interest, guys, who's watching, the images, so Ben's image and my image, are they of similar quality? Is one a little bit more blurry than the other? If you could let us know, that would be great. Like, just help us going forward. Because obviously I'm getting my camera first hand and it's very crisp and clear. But on my screen, Ben, 1 minute is crisp and 1 minute is not. If you could let us know, is that the same for you guys viewing on YouTube, or are they both very similar? If you could let us know, that'd be great. I know there's 8 people in, and we've only got the Gondorian Gamer, Bradley Cobden and Joe Holzman talking, so we've got a couple of shy people in, Ben. I'm not sure how we've coaxed them out. Joel's classed as a key worker, so he'll still be working. Not as many days as usual. Yeah. You the key workers are the guys that are and gals that are keeping things ticking over. I have muchos respect for you, my friend.
Yeah. So Joe is, I believe, he's a teaching assistant from memory. So you'll be looking after kids that are off school. Well, not off school, but are the children of the other key workers. So making sure that they can actually get to work. So yeah, big respect to you, man. That can't be. It's not going to be an easy job. I don't know what your plans are for kind of keeping that many kids entertained. I'm guessing that normal lessons and stuff are off. I think is it just like a kid club almost?
Yeah, they must be because obviously it's not the normal classes. So I'm assuming they're just going to sort of get them all into one room, so you can have all the different ages and education levels. So you can have younger kids and older kids. So I suppose it is just a case of keeping them entertained best you can, really.
Yeah.
It's tough. But we'll get through it. As long as everyone's sensible, we'll get through it. We haven't got a choice, have we?
No. Nope.
So yeah. But other than that, yes, I think we know everything works. I'm just waiting here if the guys could let us know about the image. Tanya's in. How you doing, Tanya? Good to have you. Don't panic. You've not missed a very important announcement. This isn't like Prime Minister's question time or anything like that. I know we're up there, but we're not quite up there.
Not quite.
We're just testing a stream for us to do a Middle Earth stream in a few days, so which we'll announce and we'll pre-plan and actually have something to talk about rather than just the mess of my man cave.
And the mess of my man cave.
Well, you had to tidy up. It looks quite clean now. Mine's still.
Well, that's what it looks like with a tidy up. It's just chaos.
Oh gosh. Go on. Sorry, mate.
It kind of is making me now that I know that the world is going to be kind of allowed into my man cave. I feel like I need to have a bit of a tidy up and give it a bit of a spruce up, really.
See, I'm the opposite. I'm like, this is me.
Yeah.
Love me or don't. This is me, man. This is how I live. This is the mess that I live in. But yeah, it's just crazy. It's actually not too bad now. You should have seen it a while ago. It's terrible.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Yeah. So Joe's just reiterating what we said. He's got about 30 kids. He's delivered around the normal 400. And he'll be splitting them into 2 rooms. You guys do the best you can, and whatever it is that you do and however you work it out, it is greatly appreciated, my friend. Kudos to you. And Tanya says the image is okay. Cool. That's good. That is very, very good. I'm really happy with this, Ben. I think it looks cool.
Yeah, it looks all right, doesn't it?
I think it looks really cool.
It's a bit of a weird, like, just for me. Normally we're sat next to each other when we're doing like Middle Earth live streams and stuff. So you kind of have it's just a little bit different, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I've done a few of these. I know with Damien, so
yeah.
I'm semi used to it now. You get used to it. What's the image like if I hold a miniature up? Is the quality any good?
What if I hold the miniature up?
It looks terrible on my screen. It's definitely not 4K. That.
Can you see that?
I really enjoyed painting that Aragorn. It wasn't one of my favourites, to be fair.
Yeah. Is that all the Aragorns painted now?
Is there any Aragorns that I've not painted? Let me think. I think that's it. Yeah. I've got a lot.
There we go. Completed it, mate.
Yeah, clocked it, mate. Clocked it. Joe says picture looks fine. The angle on Ben seems a little weird. To be fair, we'll be painting more than watching. Yeah, you don't want to look at us anyway.
Yeah, but like to be honest, this was just a bit of a mess about, like, just to try and sort of work out what would work, and I can put the camera in front of me.
My camera is literally, I've got it in front of, just at the bottom half of my screen.
Yeah, I think I might move mine onto my screen as well. But obviously this is just us trying to work out what works and what doesn't.
Yeah. So Joe and Tanya, you are the only guys interacting with us at the moment. So thank you. What do you think of our new logo up there? Do you like that? Does it work? Is it going to look cool on t-shirts? Is it going to look cool on a hat instead of this?
Is it going to look cool on a mug?
Yeah. I think I'm really impressed with it. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get hoodies. I'm gonna get t-shirts. I'm gonna get cups. Cups,
yeah. The Steins. That etched in.
Steins, yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, boy.
That will be cool. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I'm gonna just replace all my cutlery with it.
I just thought it'd be nice to get something that was solely for the Middle Earth side.
Yeah, definitely.
That's recognisable. Let's have a look. So, everything's working spot on, mate. I'll tell you what is interesting. The post I put up yesterday for the sing along.
Oh yeah.
I'm quite surprised with the reaction it's got. The Canadians are on board with it now.
There's loads of people kind of joined in. Jakob Krockmull.
Yeah, the legend that is.
Yeah.
It's been funny. I had this real fear that I was going to put that post out yesterday of me singing that first verse and nobody was going to jump on board.
Yeah.
So when I seen Ben has replied, I was like, yes.
Yeah, well, you put it in the WhatsApp group like literally straight away. I was like, oh, I'm going to have to do this.
We're still waiting on Jay. We're still waiting on Jay.
Well, yeah. You know what my phone's like? It's got like I almost swore then. It's got like a Spud camera on it. So I borrowed my other half's phone to film that as well. And I just wanted to do it in one take, and my singing voice is absolutely appalling. I know it's not like X Factor or anything like that, but as soon as I put it up, I was like, "Oh my god, that is absolutely appalling."
Yeah,
but it's up there. It's all just a bit of fun, isn't it?
Yeah. Again, it's just something to set people's minds off what's going on, and it's a bit of a giggle. But the fact that how popular it's proven, I don't know. I might do it again, something different. Maybe blunt the knives or something like that. It'd be quite cool.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be quite cool.
So are you planning on putting them all together into like a little compilation then?
Yeah, so everyone who's done it so far, I've took it off. It's already in an MP4 file. I just need to add the rest to it. Some people have sang the same line twice, which has proved things a bit difficult. And then other people have sang the right line but in the wrong key.
Right.
So the lines they're singing sound like they should be the line before, but the words are correct for the line they're singing, if that makes sense.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
But it do you know what? It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It's a bit of fun. And it's definitely made me smile looking at it anyway. So Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Right, I think we know everything works.
Yeah.
So I think what we'll do, we know this works now. We'll go away, guys. But thanks for tuning in, everyone. It's very nice to have you in. We're going to go away, and it means that we can actually plan a proper stream. And yeah, we'll get a proper stream booked in for one evening next week. We're not sure yet, but I think Monday might be the shout, Ben, if you're free. Yeah, I think Monday might be the shout. We'll confirm in a post. We'll get it up and post a link up, and hopefully we can get a few people in, and we'll just talk about toy soldiers and what's going on in the hobby and things like that. Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun because we've not done it. We've not done one since before. We were due to do one when the FAQ dropped.
Yeah.
And then the FAQ dropped, and we were supposed to do one, and then just like one thing after the others happened. We had the GT, and then all this has gone on, and we've just not managed to get together to do it. So that's been a shame. So we'll have a lot to talk about.
We to be honest, both of us have just had both of us have had a really busy year so far.
It's been crazy. It's been crazy.
Yeah, it's just been absolutely manic. So yeah, I just don't know where the time's gone. I can't believe it's like March already.
I know, it's mental. It is mental. But yeah, cool. So I think we'll call it there. We'll shoot off. We know everything works. Thank you guys for interacting with us and let us know about the sound and the pictures okay and everything. It is a big help because until we actually click go live, we don't actually know that this works. I can get it on my screen and everything works fine, and then we click go live, and like this one, you know, you couldn't hear us at first.
Yeah.
So you guys giving us that bit of feedback really helps, and it saves a bit of time for the actual live stream. So thank you very much. So Tanya, Joe, Bradley, Gondorian Gamer, thank you very much. And yeah, we'll leave you there tonight, and we will chat to you hopefully Monday evening. But yeah, stay safe, guys, and keep washing those hands. Very important.
Keep washing those hands. 20 seconds.
Yeah, 20 seconds. And yeah, so all being well, we'll see you guys Monday. So take care and enjoy the rest of your weekend.
See you later, guys.